Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I will officially be changing my Ecomi 2024 price prediction for several different reasons. But before I get into that, I want you all to like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Now, the reason why I've decided to change my Ecomi 2024 price prediction are several reasons. The first one is 2024 is going to be an ultra competitive landscape. Many people assume that just because these coins here are in the top 10 or top 20, these are the projects that will be here by the end of 2024 going on to 2025. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but that is not going to be the case. There will be an emergence of new projects, there will be an emergence of technological advancements, shifts in user preferences, and so much more. And obviously this will have a knock-on effect on the overall market. Now, do I think Ecomi will be able to keep up with this new competitive landscape, with these new coins that will be coming out of nowhere? Yes, I do. From a fundamental perspective, I believe that premium digital license NFTs are the future of the NFT space. I just have to put that out there. But what does that mean for the technicals? What does that mean for Ecomi as a project itself? Because veve NFTs may do well, but will Ecomi do well? And this is what we obviously want to uncover and what we're going to talk about. We do know so far Ecomi, being the only coin in this list not being listed on Binance or Coinbase, has actually remained relatively competitive. But will that be enough in the next bull cycle? Ecomi will need a Binance and Coinbase listing as soon as possible. Also, overall market sentiment, right? So whether there's a positive shift or negative shift, it will affect the price of Ecomi significantly. So this is what I mean by that. So for example, let's just say, as you all are already aware, I say it in almost every video, we're not yet on any of these major exchanges. We're still, obviously Ecomi utility is here, but there needs to be more developments and announcements surrounding Ecomi itself. And once we do get that, we could see price action like we've never ever seen before. Let's remember in 2021 we saw a massive rise in price with no developments, no announcements, or no major announcements. And don't forget, when we get the first major announcement, which was the Uniswap listing, we started to see price decline. But with these announcement or fundamental data that hasn't yet been released, should have a significant impact on price, especially from these levels. So I want you all to get ready for that. And number 3 would be regulatory changes. Now, the SEC have recently now started to go after NFT companies, right? Now, the question is, out of the projects on this list so far, so let's just say there's no new projects are added, which obviously there will be, but which one of these projects will be safe from the SEC? I personally think Ecomi definitely falls under that list. I think Ecomi is probably one of the only NFT projects that have been doing things the right way since its launch, which is why you as users have been so frustrated, because you may be thinking to yourself, why don't you just list on a major exchange? Why don't you just do this, right? Fair enough, there's no utility. Who cares? Let's just do this, right? And Ecomi has veve has sat back and said, look, we need to assess the situation. We need to make sure we're in line with all the regulatory frameworks in all our jurisdictions. We need to make sure we're doing things by the book. We need to make sure we're doing things right. And I think Ecomi shouldn't have any problems in that, from that perspective, which gives Ecomi a competitive advantage. And last but not least, overall market volatility. I do think we're going to see the NFT market absolutely explode. We are going to see movement in the NFT market like we've never ever seen before. Right now we're under a $10 billion market cap for the overall NFT space. And put that into perspective, there's two meme coins, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, that are larger than the entire NFT and gaming market, which is absolutely insane when you put it into that perspective. So the question is, how big will Omi be from a market cap perspective? It's currently at $200 million. Will we see it back above $1 billion? I think personally it's safe to say that will be the case. But what do I know? But the question is, are we going to go beyond a 5 billion? Are we going to go beyond a 10 billion? Could we see Omi above a $20 billion market cap in 2024? These are the questions that have to be answered. And of course, it doesn't mean that these market caps will be sustained. Of course, we know from every single cycle, we see prices max out, hit these obscene levels, and obviously retrace and crash and go back to their actual prices or the fair value prices. Right now, these are the questions that need to be answered. If you want access to my new updated Omi price prediction for 2024, this is what you can do right now. Click the link in my description, join the Crypto Crew Premium channel, and you're going to get not only my Omi strategy, Omi bull cycle strategy, our first two targets where we plan to sell to begin with, the percentages that we plan to take profit at, but you're also going to get our Omi end of year 2024 price prediction. So if you want access to that, now would be a good time to sign up now, join us today, because things are very, 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 very real now. So I'll see you all in Crypto Crew Premium. Until the next update, seize the day.